going on, everybody? So I was telling this story to my son last night, and my son's older, so I'm able to talk about stuff like this to him. And we were talking about drinking and just overly drinking, and it happens periodically where you just had too much to drink, but it's like a one-off type thing, right? Like maybe like once, twice a year you might get like that. But if you're constantly like that, like that's a problem. And I was telling him I had a buddy of mine, a really good friend. He's a good dude. But when he would drink, it was just like, it was just sloppy ass drunk. Like nobody wanted to hang out with him because he was just sloppy, saying dumb shit. You had to babysit him. And there was one time we went to this nightclub. Club's over, it's like 2 a.m. This is like 30 years ago. Over 30 years ago. So he's like, hey, stop at the 7-Eleven. I'm like, dude, they're fucking closed. Like, it's 2 a.m, man. Like, it's time to go to bed, fool. No, let's drink some more, man. Let's stop at the liquor store. Stop at 7-Eleven. I'm like, all right, we'll stop at 7-Eleven. Well, you guys gonna see that it's closed. Like, the doors are locked, bro. No. So we stop in 7-Eleven. It's already like 2:10. And I see this fool before he walks in. He takes off his shirt and puts it over his head. And I'm like, the hell is this fool doing? Is he hot? He walks in, goes to the beer fridge, and I see him kind of pulling it, and then boom, he busts the doors open, grabbed a couple cases, and then walked right out. Gets in my car, and I'm like, what the F you doing, man? He's like, let's go. And I'm like, oh shit. So we left. And I'm like, what the hell's your problem? He's like, we're gonna drink. I'm like, bro, like, you got a problem, man. And he did. At an early age, his body was shutting down because of all the alcohol he wasn't taking. And, I've had my grandpa, uncles, people that have passed early because of alcoholism. I just don't like feeling that way. Like, I don't see, one-offs, I guess, but I like to know what I'm doing. I like to be coherent. I like to know what's going on. I don't like feeling like that. I don't see how some people, a lot of men, they go out and work and they, I gotta get a 12-pack on the way home. They down the 12-pack, at the house and do it again the next day. And then on the weekend. Maybe I'm wrong. I doubt it. But what do y'all think? Put it in the comment. Sloppy or no sloppy?